Today's yoga is nice and short, and I just want you to use it to fill yourself up with energy, get the body feeling really mobile, and we're going to work a little bit on our flexibility as well. So the first place I want you to start is just simply with your legs crossed and bring your hands onto your knees and close your eyes. And then think of really lifting up through your spine, so from your seat bones all the way through the crown of the head. And as you lift up through the crown of the head, you feel a gentle tuck of the chin, but then simply let your shoulders relax down away from your ears. And now take some time to breathe in and out through your nose. Let the chest and shoulders relax and fill your belly with your breath. Too often when we're really stressed, we breathe really high into our chest and our shoulders get tense. I just want you to use this time to slow everything down and just focus on one breath in and one breath out. A smooth, consistent flow that fills your belly. Stay with that calm breath, but then just open up your eyes and take your arms all the way up. Exhale and bring your hands down through the center and let your eyes rest to your fingertips. Try that again. Breathe in, lift up, exhale and come down through the center. I'm going to take one arm to the side, lean over and stretch through the side of your body. Bring a gentle stretch through your neck by taking your eyes down to the ground at the same time. Then sweep all the way around, come forward, and then lean up and over to the other side. So seat bones stay grounded, knees stay down, and then sweep around, and then up and over. Look down if it feels comfortable, or straight ahead if it's not quite right. And sweep around. Last time, and lean across. This time bring your hands all the way up, bring your fingertips behind you and point your fingers back as you roll your shoulders back and take your eyes up. Try and push the ground away to lift your chest up to the sky. And from there, bring your hands up and lean forward onto the ground. Reach your fingertips out in front and the seat bones stay down again. Let's bring ourselves back. So hands behind your back, fingertips go back. This time we're going to lift our hips up off the ground. Push the hips forward as you lean back. Breathe, squeeze the seat bones. Exhale, drop down, and then again just come forward, reach the fingertips out in front, and think of bringing your nose down towards the ground. From here we're going to walk our hands in towards us and bring yourself around so you're on all fours. Knees are underneath hips, hands are underneath your shoulders, and I just want you to arch up through your spine and take your chin to the sky. Then sit yourself back onto your heels and drop yourself down. Then breathe in, come up. This time cat stretch. Tuck your tail between your legs and go the opposite direction so your spine is becoming nice and round. Now let's do that again. So cat stretch, lift up. Exhale, come back right onto your heels, then come up and round out. It's time to connect this to your breath, so let's come up, arch, breathe out, round, breathe in and sink. Big deep breaths, just warming through the spine, round out, arch up and sink back. One more time, come up like a cat that's scared, around the spine, lift and sink back.
From here, I really want you to stretch your fingertips right out in front and keep the seat bones heavy down onto the heels. They might not quite touch, but I just want you the feeling of pushing your seat bones back and pulling your hands forward. From here, I want you to bring one hand out to 90 degrees and with the other hand, really try and reach it out and feel a stretch right under the side of your body as you lean down into the ground and let your head rest on its side. So just opening up through the side of the ribs and under the armpit and down up through the arm. And try the other direction. So really reach that hand out as far as you can and go the other direction. Head rests and lower. From there, come back to the middle, both hands out in front. Think of pushing your seat bones back. Now let's start to come into a sun salutation sequence. So hands come under, toes tuck under and push up to down dog. Heels down to the ground as you tilt the seat bones up. Now breathe in, travel forward into a plank. Knees are your option. Lower down to the ground. Then sweep up into a baby cobra. Or all the way up into an up dog. Take the eyes up and back if you want. And I just want you to hold here and just turn a little with it and open up through the hips as you turn to one side and then turn to the other side. Just do what the body kind of needs. If you're feeling it through the hips, we just want to wiggle and feel that release as you turn and come up and around. And one more the other way. Then tuck your toes underneath, push back up to down dog. Step one foot forward, hold here and drop the hips down. Place the back knee on the floor, inhale, lift up and sink the hips forward as you lean back. Open up through the chest, pull the hands back and breathe. And bring your hands down to the ground. This front leg can either stay on the ground here or let it drop out to the side. And you can either stay on your hands, if you want, come all the way down onto your forearms. And again, just gently rock from side to side to bring a stretch through your hip. Beautiful, then the hands come underneath. Lift the back knee up, push back to down dog, and hold here, stretch right through the back of the legs. Let's try that again. Breathe in, come forward into your plank, knees are your option. Exhale, lower strong. Breathe in and push all the way up. Rock here, turn your eyes around the corner and over to the other side. And back. Beautiful, then back up. This time the other leg comes forward, big lunge through. Land, sink softly, knee comes down to the ground and choose your option. Either here, your hands on the inside, or coming down onto your forearm, whatever that body needs. And then just opening up through the hips. A gentle rock from side to side to loosen them up. Yoga's all about your breath, so whenever you can, remind yourself to come back to focus on your breath. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Let's tuck the hands underneath, the toes back, push back to down dog. Step or jump your feet forward and hold yourself into a forward fold. Just let your whole upper body fold over your thighs and let the head drop down. If you find that you feel unstable here, you can just take your feet hip-width apart, but otherwise let the back of your head become really heavy and lengthen the back of your neck. And then just bring your hands to your shins and lift up to flatten your back and push the seat bones back. Exhale, forward fold again. Take a big deep breath and lift up.
Okay, we're going to travel through that sequence one more time, just speeding it up a touch. So come forward, hands to the ground, inhale, lift up, flatten the back, push back, exhale, forward fold. Step or jump your feet back into your down dog and hold here. Push the heels to the ground. Think of drawing your chest towards your thighs and breathe. And inhale, travel forward, weight over your hands. Knees are your option. Exhale, lower. Breathe in and push powerfully through both hands. Then pull back. Step the right foot through between the hands. Then bring the hand on the inside of the leg. If you want this time, keep your back knee up. Come to where feels right. And just rock into that stretch. The drop of the upper body down through the legs to open up the hip. And if your back knee is up, really think about pushing your heel away and lifting your thigh bone. Place the hands underneath your shoulders, push back, breathe in, come forward into your plank, exhale, lower, breathe in and lift. Squeeze back. The other foot comes forward this time. Big lunge, hands come down, choose where you want to be and just drop in. We're always going to find little imbalances in our body. One side will feel more mobile than the other, but that's why yoga is so powerful. It helps us learn to listen to our body and even ourselves out. Just breathe and sink. And bring your hands underneath the shoulders again. Push back to down dog. Heels down. Now you'll jump the feet forward. Just come into that long forward fold again. Let the whole upper body rest over your thighs. Shoulders relax, head relax, neck relaxes, and fold forward. Then bring your hands to shins, lift up, lengthen the back, seat bones back. Then breathe out and forward fold. From here we're going to come down and just stretch out our hips a little to finish off. So tuck one leg underneath you. So hopefully that sequence got you feeling much more mobile. Now I just want you to bring yourself over. So we're coming into a half lotus. So that we're going to take our right foot and place it up on top of our left. And if that doesn't feel right, you can simply rest it down on the ground. Otherwise, both seat bones even on the ground. Lift up tall through your spine like we started. And just reset and slow everything down again. So think of breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Lengthening the spine. Softening the face. And then gradually I just want you to bring yourself forward over those legs and let yourself come down. Yoga is the perfect time for you to simply slow down. We spend all of our time just being busy and thinking we need to work out and do all these things that take energy away from us. But this yoga today is just about building energy and making you feel much better. So it's gentle, it's slow, and it's nourishing. Hold here a little longer and just see if you can let your head drop even deeper. Your spine becomes softer and your hips to let go. Then slowly lift yourself up, take that leg and cross it over the side. Give that other knee a hug and lift up and turn your eyes around the corner. As you do that, push the seat bones to the ground and really hug the knee as you twist around to the back. And then see if you can keep turning the eyes around the corner to take the twist further. Take 2 more breaths here. Big deep ones in through your nose and out through your nose. Next, come back and come over to the other side. So the other leg comes up on top. Heel rests on. You want to make sure your foot is flecked, or again you can have that foot resting on the ground. Lift up, recenter your focus, your thoughts, your body. Lift up tall, and then when you're ready, just let yourself come forward and relax. Long spine, soft face, soft thoughts, and a smooth breath. And one more breath in and out. And let's lift up, place that leg down, give the knee a hug, lift up and take your eyes right around to the back. Just spiraling through your spine as you turn. Imagine you've got a pole from your tailbone right up through the crown of the head and lift up into that twist as you turn. And come back around to the centre, cross the legs, cross them the other direction if you can remember, or cross them in the way that feels uncomfortable for you. Then lift up really tall through the back. I want you to take a really big deep breath in, exhale, and just let yourself come down. Again, close your eyes and just focus on one breath in and one breath out. Smooth and even and calm. So just really let the shoulders relax, the face relax, and the breath be smooth. So this time that you've just done was all about filling you up with energy. It's not about draining your energy or making you tired, but hopefully now you feel much more energized and ready to do some more things in your day. So when you're ready, just let your hands rest on your knees and then just gently open up your eyes. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that's what your body needed today. If you have any questions at all, please don't be afraid to get in touch with me. Otherwise, be kind to your body, do what it needs, nourish it with amazing food, amazing movement, get some good quality sleep, and enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you really soon.